Pause on. We're off. Are we rolling? Good afternoon. Spike Malice, investigative reporter, CTRO Toronto. Today, we're in British Columbia, scene of one of the greatest scandals within this country. Quesnel, Barkerville, a town that should have died years ago as the gold had run out. A town that maybe should die, but lives on today because of a new gold found. And that is what we're here today, is to find out where this gold is coming from. And the gold I'm talking about is the Barkerville Bennie. In just a moment, folks, you are going to witness one of the most incredible industries, incredible story of a town reborn, but within the grasps of a terrible tragedy, the Barkerville Bennie. In one moment, we will step through the door into this town and witness a most incredible evolution of a town. Let's go. We're really going to have an incredible, beautiful time. Let's go. Here. Let's check out these boys right here. Hi, I'm Spike Malice, CTRO Toronto, investigative reporter. We're here to find out about the Barkerville Bennie. Do you know anything about this? No, not much. And what about you, sir?
It's the Folico Banano cup outside.
Banano. Do you think there's something in this? Banano? Could this be a Latin American shipment these bennies actually brought in on bananos? Is this a banano?
Casabaldo, come on.
We will find out more inside as we move on. Stellars. Oh no. This is Barkerville. This was a town that was born on gold that came from the creek just over yonder there, Williams Creek. Tons of gold had come through, and eventually had run out in the 1950s. Now, this looks like drug addicts coming this way, possibly. Wearing funny hats, drug-orientated t-shirts. In one moment, we'll find out. Son, can I speak with you for a moment, please? Hi, I'm Spike Malice, investigative reporter, CTRO Toronto. We've heard reports that there is the Barkerville Bennie plague within this town. Do you know anything about it?
No, I don't.
Could you look at the camera and say that?
No, I don't.
Now that looks like an honest answer. I think we should move on. Thank you. Thank you. I've found a tourist who looks rather nervous and looks like he could have this drug coursing through his veins. Your name, sir?
George.
George. Are you a tourist here, George?
Yeah, I'm here to take some pictures today. Yeah.
In your travels and taking pictures, have you noticed any sort of activity which may involve a small type coffee bean with a chocolate or a white coating on it?
Yeah, I've noticed some people doing some funny things. They've been sort of eating these things all the time from funny looking bags. Yeah, up and down the street. Mm-hmm.
From bags? What can you tell us what these bags look like?
No, well, they're kind of little brown fold-up bags, and it makes people go funny, and they do strange things. Yeah.
Did you happen to notice where these bags were coming from?
Yeah,
the outlet or anything?
Yeah, I think there's a store up the street there somewhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A store.
Yeah, they do strange things.
Well, George, can you tell us why you're itching a lot?
No, I'm not sure. I got some stuff from this store, and it makes me really active. I don't know what it is.
Can you tell us what they look like?
Yeah, the little black kind of bean things, and they got chocolate. They're very tasty, very tasty. I had about 3 bags of them. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah.
I think we're on to something, Bill. Let's move on.
Really neat.
Thanks, George.
Okay, you're welcome.
That's great.
I'm going to take some pictures.
This is incredible. We're really narrowing down on this particular thing. Let's move on up the street and see if we can find this store outlet.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Brown from Prism Realty. And we got a place for you in the Caribou. Now check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This 2-story family dwelling in fashionable Snob Hill district of downtown Wells, adjacent to the Jacket Club's hotel. Now this place, this beautiful home, will be yours for as low as $300 down and $37.50 a month. Dave Brown from Prism Realty. We'll be back. Enjoy the show.
We have stumbled upon a possible drug factory of the Barkerville Bennie. If we have a look inside, we could really find out something maybe really incredible. Now I can see a possible refining booth that possibly is making these bennies, but I don't see anybody about. We may have spooked them away. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you folks. Take a look, see what you think, and maybe we should move on. Thanks.
Okay, Spike, we're rolling.
Hi, it's Spike. I'm back. I've been on to some really hot clues that the theater, they have a particular theater here in Barkerville, which may be mixed up in this whole scam of Barkerville Bennies. That is the Theater Royale, right there. Now, I'm going to go inside. This apparently is the box office, and we may be able to find something about the outlet of this particular drug. Come on, Bill, let's go inside, or I'll bring them out. Excuse me, can you please come on outside and just talk with us for a moment? This is incredible, folks. This woman looks like an addict, if I ever saw one. Hi, Spike Malice, investigative reporter, CTR, Toronto. Now, we're here investigating the particular addiction of this town in the Barkerville Bennies. Do you know anything about it?
Sorry, I'm
No,
afraid I
please,
can't
ma'am.
comment at this
Please
time.
get a shot of that belt. She's trying to get away. This is going to be incredible. Let's move on.
I'm not really me, I'm Paul Glitz.
Ah, Paul Glitz. This person could practically be demented in another dimension, possibly really wiped out on these Barkerville Bennies. Let's ask him and find out.
Who's he?
Me, sir? I am Spike Malice, investigative reporter, CTRO, Toronto. And I'm here to try and discover the source of the Barkerville Bennie. Do you know anything about it?
Malice.
Spike Malice.
Malice in Wonderland.
We got a comic here, Bill.
I like it.
Pick up on this guy.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
I'm going to the bakery. Stan Kilbert.
Stan Kilbert. Well, let's follow along with Stan here, and we'll go into the bakery and see what we can find out.
There's the real Stan Kilbert.
Uh-huh. A merchant of the area. Let's have a talk with him. Excuse me, sir. Could you please come out here and have a talk? I think we got something here, Bill. Hi. Spike Malice, investigative reporter, CTRO, Toronto. We've heard reports of Barkerville Bennies in this town. This town is reflourishing itself from its gold death with this particular drug. Can you tell us anything about it?
No, I haven't heard of it before.
Excuse me, sir, I can't quite hear you. Move in, Bill. He's a soft-spoken fellow. Haven't heard of it before, have you?
No.
You've never taken a Barkerville Bennie yourself, then?
No.
You have no idea what they look like?
No.
Why were they manufactured?
He knows another word. Tell him the other word, yes.
Yes. Do you know how to say yes?
Yes.
What do you know, sir? What are these Barkerville Bennies? Well, Bill, everybody's tight-lipped in this town.
Yeah.
But I think this guy knows something.
I'm not tight-lipped.
You ready to talk, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to float through this town like Brian Pavage, man. Eee.
This guy's stoned, baby. This is incredible. This is incredible. Let's move on. I was wondering, can you tell me anything about the Barkerville Bennie? You know anything about it?
I do them every day, and it gets a lot of work done.
How about that? Finally, we have somebody that's admitting their tragic addiction to this
And this
terrible
is hash
drug.
oil.
And he's using hash oil. He's doing a hot night version on a brush. Can you tell us where you're getting these Barkerville Bennies?
I sell them. Would you like? You're not plugged in, fella.
Sure, I'm plugged in. Hey, can you tell us where you're getting? You're selling them
Actually, I get them shipped back from Toronto. Yes.
from Toronto, my hometown, Bill, our hometown. I think this is a deception. We know that
certainly
they're
is.
coming somewhere from this town, and you sell them, do you?
Yeah.
Can you tell us who you sell them to?
Only my friends.
Only your friends. Do you have a lot of friends?
No. But
He
she's
sure looks
one of them.
happy.
Catch her.
One thing about these Barkerville Bennies, they sure make people look happy. Notice how he smiles and laughs a lot,
All day long.
all day long. Do you take these things all day long?
Yes, the doctor's ordered it from me, yes.
There's a doctor involved in this?
Yes.
Is he with this town?
I have him here somewhere, yes.
Well, Bill? Well, we're trying to track down the source. Can you help us out?
I've forgotten his name. You see, I buy my shipments in 6-year lots.
6-year lots.
So if you can find out who it is, I'd be very much grateful.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We'll move on. Thank you very much.
Bye now.
Isn't this incredible? Pick up on this guy. He's trying to get away. This is
This is the drop-off.
Follow that man. Incredibly fast person. He must be running on these drugs. I can't catch up with him, but I'm sure we'll see him later. Bill, I think we have another townfolk here. Let's talk with her. Hi, ma'am. Spike Malice, investigative reporter, CTR Toronto. We're here to investigate the tragedy and addiction of this town to Barkerville Bennie's. What do you do, ma'am? What's your name?
Mary Hosking, and I work in Mason and Daly, the store where they sold the Barkerville Bennies.
This is the source? Mason and Daly? Well, ma'am, hey, Bill, we got something here. You've been selling Barkerville Bennies.
Yes, sir.
Can you give us an idea of just how large a scale this consumption of Barkerville Bennies is? Is there everybody involved?
Just about everyone who works here, who lives in Wells, they're all in. Oh, maybe once, twice a week, at least.
Once, twice a week.
Yeah, maybe some every day. They just can't do without it.
Yes, we saw one of the addicts working on the hotel down the street get a delivery. Oh, there he goes, Bill! From a fellow dropping off packages of Bennies to there he is again, Bill, get him! Sir, would you talk with him? Bill, let's get back to Mary Hoskins here. Works at Mason and Daly's. Is involved in the distribution and sale of the Barkerville Bennie.
Yes, but I don't, believe in it. It's just that it's my job, and what can I do? But I have to sell them to the people if they want the Bennies, because no one has been putting a stop to it.
Are you under pressure? Are you, are there certain people that are holding an axe over your head?
Well, not quite an axe, but you feel that you must sell things, and in the store you must sell these Bennies, because people like them and want them. And if your bosses are telling you to sell these Bennies, you're going to have to do something like that.
So anybody can go into your store and buy this drug?
Yes, sir.
Would you take me into the store so I could make a purchase?
There's a slight problem with that, sir. We're missing all of our Barkerville Bennies.
Isn't that incredible? All the Barkerville Bennies are missing.
Well, the ones that people like. You see, the chocolate-covered ones, the ones that are dark, those are the ones that people want. We have some white chocolate-covered ones, and those are the ones that people don't want. So they're missing. They've gone. We have no more.
Do you know the source of these Bennies, where they're coming from?
I'm not sure. You would have to check with the folks who run Mason and Daly, because they're the ones that get a hold of the Bennies and bring them in.
Can you tell me his name?
His name's Joe Mason.
Joe Mason. Bill, let's move on and speak with Joe Mason. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, we've just spotted a Chinese loco. Usually in small towns we will find that the Chinese are behind distributions of drugs, etc. There's a Chinese fellow there. Let's go find him, Bill. Excuse me, Chinaman. Excuse me.
Me?
Could you please come out here and have a word? Please? Bill, there's that guy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Spike Malice, investigative reporter, CTRO, Toronto. We're trying to get down to the source of the Barkerville Bennie. You admit to knowing about it?
I've heard of them.
You've heard of them. Well, we have spoken with many people who have said that this whole town is involved in this addiction of Barkerville Bennies. We want to get to the source of it. We know that Mason and Daly is selling them. but we want to find out where they're coming from. Do you know anything about that?
I understand Big Larry has a gold mine in it. A hidden claim on it.
Big Larry. Big Larry has a claim. Are you suggesting then that these bennies are a natural product which are mined from the earth?
Yes.
This is incredible. This is incredible. You wouldn't be telling me a lie now, would you? These wouldn't actually be coming from Peking or something, some sort of communist Chinese plot to undermine the Canadian integrity, the wonderful...
Integrity? No, we wouldn't overthrow. We even gamble in Barkerville Bennie's.
Gambling in
Gambling.
Bennie's. A sideline. We have gambling in Bennie's.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
Well, it seems that Barkerville Bennies are a high commodity in Barkerville, and we're gambling with Barkerville Bennies.
Wonderful.
But don't tell Big Larry that I'm taking it from his claim.
Do you know where we can find this Big Larry fellow?
I understand he's on the creek somewhere.
On the creek. There's only one creek in Barkerville, and that's Williams Creek. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Spike Malice back. We're on to something really incredible here. Any minute, we're going to be walking into the Mason and Daly General Merchant Store, where it is said that the main distribution of Barkerville Bennies is to be found. Let's go inside, Bill, and have a look. Mr. Joe Mason here.
Mr. Joe Mason.
Could you come outside, Mr. Mason, and have a word with us? Make sure you get all this, Bill. How's it like, Bill? Fine? Hi.
Hi.
Spike Malice here, investigative reporter, CTRO Toronto. We're here investigating the tragic addiction in this town to the Barkerville Bennie. And it's been said that it's been distributed from this store. Anybody can buy it, children, old people, etc., Chinese. Is this true, Mr. Mason?
No, we're sold out.
You're sold out. You're sold out.
We are sold out. It's been a very good summer.
Can you tell us when your next shipment is being expected?
Probably next May.
Next May. Well, how about, can you tell us where they're coming from?
The private stock or otherwise?
Either stock, Mr.
Oh,
Mason.
well, we have the private stock right here. Care for a Barkerville Bennie?
Zoom in on this, Bill.
I think I'll have one myself. How's your show? They're very good. They're good for you. Keeps you zooming. Bill, you should have one of those. You should have one of those.
They're very good. They're very good. Very, very good.
Would you like some Barkerville Bennies?
Look, get that, Bill. He's giving bennies to children and older people.
It's having an effect on me.
Coffee bean. Very good for you. Yeah.
Isn't this incredible?
Isn't that wonderful?
This is open public distribution of drugs. Isn't this incredible?
Somebody's got to do it.
Mr. Mason.
Care for another?
Thank you. There is something very good about these.
Oh, everybody wants one now. Oh boy, am I ever going to make a fortune. Would you care for one? Oh, 4 Barkerville Bennies
This is
left.
incredible. This
You care
is
for a Barkerville
incredible.
Bennie, sir?
Look at this man. Rapidly distributing drugs. Probably for free.
Right there.
Who knows? And how much money later on?
They're worth money. Hey, there's another one. There's 2. They're worth money.
Money?
They're worth money.
Do you know anything about this man?
Which one?
About this particular fellow
Here's the
and
Barkerville
this
Bennie.
distribution of bennies?
He's on probation right now.
He's on probation.
He has drugs and rape.
Drugs.
Wait a
and
minute.
Rape of small children.
I'm not sure. We didn't go into
Pocketbooks,
details.
sir. Pocketbooks.
Pocketbooks. Pocketbooks.
I bet
Are you also strung out on these things?
Me, never touched the stuff.
That's good.
I'm here waiting for my mail order.
Your mail order one?
My mail order, not bride, what's the other?
Last one.
This woman is also gone. She is a liar. I can tell by her eyes. There's the shipment. There's that fellow. Here we have a woman that has brought herself to line, to present herself as something totally different than what she is. And she is a tragedy also. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir.
And God have mercy upon your soul.
Somebody has to.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Spike Malice again. We're here outside the Theatre Royale, where local actors work to entertain the tourists. Now, if we look at them, they look like they're really flying on these Barkerville Bennies. In one moment, we'll go up and we'll have a talk with one of them. Now, I leave it to your public eye. Have a look at those actors. Now, wouldn't you say that they are intoxicated on some sort of a drug? I would say so. Look at this. One of the women is walking away with one of the tourists.
She's a real joke.
Let's do our action shot. You ready?
Okay, next shot.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
That is incredible. That is incredible. That is drug addiction if I've ever seen it.
What? It certainly did.
Could this be a sale? Watch this. Could be making an order. This is incredible. We're going to go move in and talk to the actors. Come on.
Oh my
Hi, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Spike Malice, investigative reporter.
Mike, glad to know
Don't
you.
pick up on that woman. She's really on these things.
No,
We're
no,
here to
she's...
investigate the Barkerville Bennie around this town.
The white ones or the brown ones?
Yes, we've heard that there's two different kinds, two different strains.
I frankly must say this about that. I'm a little disgusted with the fact that this could happen in a town like this. I don't know how many years that I've lived here. I've never seen it quite this bad. I only hope that people can get together and try really honestly to put an end to this ridiculous madness that's going around. As you know, it's probably one of the most dangerous elements we have in the world today, caffeine.
That's true, sir. Are you on this particular drug yourself?
Well, not really particularly on this drug, but I haven't been on the
Caffeine! Oh, God!
Bill, look at this, another sugar.
Give me some of that, Woody! Give me some of that!
Get this, Bill!
I will. I got it. Now listen, this is we're absolutely off the air, are we now? We're off. Or something, yeah. Oh,
Woody, you said one more show and we'd be able to get some, man. You said one more show and we'd be able to get
I called it. Like, don't talk to this guy.
right now, man.
We don't use it, ever. Never. I never have touched them. They're awful. They corrupt you, you become addicted.
Woody!
Give me that! Do you have any?
Let's get out of here while we can. Folks, there we have a young woman walking away, which has suffered the ravages of the drug known as Barkerville Bennie. Totally paranoid, she runs off in a glum, in a fog, in a terrible state of human debris. I can't even bring myself to go and talk to her. This poor woman needs solace. It's a sad, sad, incredible thing that is happening to this town.
Hi, Dave Brown again, Prism Realty. Now this beautiful little retirement home for the retiree or the retirement couple can be yours for as little as $37 down and $11.50 a month. So those of you on a fixed income, this is just the place for you in the Caribou. Now it's situated in beautiful downtown Wells, close to the Jack Clubs Hotel and Wells Hotel. This town is booming, lots of employment here, and it's just a wonderful little place for the retired couple. So check it out, enjoy the show. Dave Brown from Prism Realty. We'll be back. Enjoy the show.
Spike Malice back with you again. I'm at the back of the Theatre Royale, where we had just left the front with the actors. It is now a half hour later, and all the actors are gone. So what I propose to do is to slip inside and to go undercover, because there's a next show coming up, and we can interview these actors without them knowing it. We'll be planting microphones and various sound equipment inside. Let's go on in. This is going to be incredible. Come on. Hi, folks. Believe it or not, it's Spike. Spike Malice, CTRO, investigative reporter, Toronto. I'm inside Theatre Royale now, and the actors are just about to come in. Any moment now, you're going to have some incredible footage of speaking firsthand to some of these addicted actors. As you all know, there's been a great connection between show business and drugs, and we're just going to see just how far gone it's gone in Barkerville Theatre Royale. Thanks, Bill. Hi there.
Hello.
My name's Joe Dixon. I'm the new actor that's been pulled in from Vancouver to help along with your show.
Yes.
What's it called? Eighth Wonder of the World?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be playing the part of the stagecoach driver.
Good.
Anyhow, you know where I can find some bennies? I'm kind of tired.
No.
No?
Never use them.
Never use them, eh?
Always keep calm before a show.
Don't you need anything to help get you going?
No.
Being an actor and all?
No. Nothing.
You've never been involved in drugs before?
No. Nothing. Never. Nothing. No. 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 No.
This is incredible. That looks like a drug addict if I ever saw that. Bill, look at this man.
I'm ready to go on now.
Well, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bill, let's move on and speak with some of the other girls in the dressing room on the other side. Let's go. This is incredible. Incredible! Incredible! That is incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, this reporter is lucky to have escaped with his life after walking into the Theatre Royale's women's dressing room. One could tell that those women are driven to madness by Barkerville Bennies. At the moment, the show is about to start, and I must go and do my part. But after the show, we'll get back on the trail of the Barkerville Bennies. Bill? Don't get that camera in. Everybody, it's Spike. It is Spike. I'm still underground. It's the end of the show, and the actors have class. This is incredible. Right here. Are you okay? Bill, move in. We'll talk to this woman right here. Right here? Is it due to the bennies? Are you strung out on bennies? Are you strung out on bennies?
My name's Jerome the Giraffe.
Jerome the Giraffe. This woman is completely gone. Bill? Is there a stage manager around here? Are they gonna... How about this woman here? Right here? Spike Malice. Underground reporter. Bill,
You're not Captain Jones! Spike Malice!
Bill, let's get out of here. Move out, boy. Bill, folks, that is incredible. That is incredible. The cast had found me out. Me, Spike Malice, master of disguise, has been found out. That was an incredible show. I wish we could have got some footage of that in there. The cast was incredible, just incredible. Their intense energy, brought about by the drug, brought on the frantic, fanatical drama which just oozed out across the audience. Having looked in the audience, I noticed that there was people, ushers, passing out the bennies to the audience too. There was such a fervor of energy. The room hummed. It was a roar of sound. And then, the cast just dropped. Bill, I think we should recap all information we've received so far. We had the Chinaman tell us that it was not a Chinese communist plot. The Chinese were not behind this drug, where they usually are found to be behind these drugs internationally. We also had Joe Mason, the main distributor of the drug in town. We saw the sad, intense desire to addict the whole town. Then we had the Chinaman again, who gave us our greatest clue and what I think will be our next move. We will look for this fellow called Big Larry. Big Larry the miner. So far, I think that possibly these bennies could be mined out of the ground, out of the earth, like the gold of days of yore. I think we'll push on.
Hi, this is Spike. We're on the main road of the Barkerville, looking on. We're hot on the trail of Big Larry.
While going down the main street, we ran into this house here. Bill, have a look at the house. Sporting house. Where they have hookers or something in here, and noticing below the door was a broken woman. I figured we'd move in and have a talk with her. Excuse me, ma'am. Mike Malice. Spike Malice, KROC, Toronto. Investigative reporter.
I'll be right with you.
We're on. Where are you going, ma'am?
Aren't you here for little entertainment?
No, ma'am, no. No, I'm here to find out about the Barkerville Bennies. Do you know anything about them?
Oh, you mean those little chocolate-covered coffee beans?
Yes, ma'am. Have they been a part of your life?
I can't tell you how much a part of my life. I used to be respected. My family won't even talk to me anymore.
This is incredibly sad, folks.
I was well liked in the community. I was going to be married. My children were going to have a father. And then I started taking those little coffee beans.
Yes, I know. The whole town's gone on these beans.
And I had to support myself. I didn't have enough money to keep going down to that house down the street, you know, and what do they call it, freebasing?
There's freebasing going on in this town at
Oh,
Benny's?
I shouldn't have said that, should I? Oh, is this being recorded?
Can you tell us which house, ma'am?
Oh.
I think you've already let the cat out of the bag.
Oh.
So why not go ahead and tell us where it is?
Oh, it's that little yellow house down the street. That cute little yellow house.
Fine.
But I shouldn't have said anything.
Can you tell us anything about Big Larry?
Oh, not really. He's
Do you
kind
know-
of a mysterious character.
Do you know where he has his operation?
Well, I've heard that he has an operation somewhere on Williams Creek, but I don't know where. I really couldn't tell you that.
Can you tell us if it's Upper Williams Creek or Lower Williams Creek? Upper, Bill. We're on to something really hot.
I
This
wish.
is sad. Here is a young woman that has been driven to prostitution through the use of the Barkerville Bennie. This is indeed a tragedy. Ma'am, thank you very much.
You wouldn't like to come inside?
Why don't you come down the street with us and we'll drop you off at the church?
Oh, couldn't you drop me off at the little yellow house?
Could do. Let's go.
Money?
Yes, I have money. Come along. Everything will be just fine. Come on, let's go, Bill.
Okay, I'm against the wall, lady. What's he got in his mouth? Oh, it feels
It's
good.
just a microphone. Just go about your business. It's fine. Go check your shoes. Going down the street.
Check his shoes.
Nothing we can do. We can't move in. There's a lot of heavy protection going on.
She's great.
The Bennies went by in a large green wagon. I would say.
Customers, gentlemen,
I like this one.
Want to come
Well, I
back
do.
with me? Oh, what?
Bill, I think we're going to be fine, folks. Everything's fine. Everything will go by in a matter of moments. The shipment will be through.
Why is he talking into that stick?
Hey, would you fellas like to say anything about the shipment out of the Bennies?
Bennies? They're shipping out all the Bennies?
Well, that is why the wagon's gone by.
Better
isn't
go
it?
warn Benny Schwartz. Excuse me.
Benny Schwartz. We must remember that. Benny Schwartz.
I think he's a customer.
Sir, do you have anything more to say about this? Who is Benny Schwartz?
Benny Schwartz? You don't know Benny Schwartz?
No, sir, I don't. I'm sorry.
Benny
He's
Schwartz.
a good Jewish boy.
Good Jewish boy.
Good Jewish boy.
It's a Jewish conspiracy, Bill. Possibly the Jews are behind this. Not the Chinese, but the Jews. Benny Schwartz. Say anything more to say, sir?
Nothing at all.
Can you tell us how many Bennies are in the wagon?
There's a large metal box full of Barkerville Bennies.
Can you tell us what grade is it? The white strain or
No,
the
these are the
brown
black.
strain? These are black. We have a new
Black
strain,
bennies.
black bennies. Oh,
Extremely powerful bennies, these are.
really?
They taste mighty
Are
good,
these the
too.
ones that are being freebased?
They're not free.
This fella doesn't know. He's gone too. That's okay. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bill, we're onto something big. Black bennies. I think that these are the ones that are being freebased. Let's move on. Come on. Hi, folks. We're back. We're down the main street here, and Miss Bessie has informed me that this house here, this innocent-looking yellow house of Barkerville, is the place where freebasing of Barkerville Bennies is going on.
Oh, it's true. It's true. That's where they freebase. I've been there. I admit it.
What say we go in? Let's go in and have a look. Come on, Bess. Take us on in.
Okay, follow me. Be careful. They're really sneaky, and if they find out that you're coming, they'll hide all the equipment and all the bennies and everything. You'll never find out about it. Come on, follow me.
This is going to be incredible.
Yes, we have to go around the back.
This is incredible.
Oh!
Here we are, folks, at the back of the house. The door is open. This is incredible. We're going to go inside and have a look. Come on, let's go inside. Go ahead, Bill. Get in there. See whatever you can see. This is incredible. Her face is covered with chocolate benny. Are you okay, ma'am?
Oh, God.
Oh my God, this is horrible. She's in bliss. Look at that. She's smiling, she's in pain, and she is smiling. Can you speak to me, ma'am? This is Spike Malice, CRTO, Toronto, investigative reporter, trying to find out about Bennies, Barkerville Bennies. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? This is how far it's gone. This is a tragedy, a very deep, dark tragedy. Oh my. Bill, she's expired. No. What's going on inside, ma'am? What's happened to you? Boop, 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 boop. Could this be a code of calling more bennies in? Who knows? When things get this bad, the mind turns to mush. Benny and the Jets. Terrible. Well, let's go inside, Bill. See what's there. This is incredible. Hi, girls. Mike Malice, CRTO, Toronto. Trying to find out about the Barkerville Bennie. Bill, have a look at this. There's a shot down there. There's bennies on the table. Look at this equipment. This must be freebasing equipment. What's your name, ma'am?
Guilty?
Susie. Have you been taking bennies? What are you playing with there, ma'am?
Represent your case.
Oh my God, it's Gumby! Gumby is taking bennies! Look at this stuff.
Ned Stout.
Ned Stout? That's incredible. I've heard of Ned Stout. He was the driver of the wagon that took the bennies up the street. What does Ned Stout know about Big Larry?
Everything.
Everything. Where can we find Ned Stout? Look at that. Tragic. Disgusting. When it comes to this, young children using drug paraphernalia to intake the drug known as Barkerville Bennie. Let's move on outside and see if we can get back on the trail of Big Larry through Ned Stout. Let's go, Bill. Hi, folks. This is really incredible. I'm here. I found Ned Stout. He is the man that runs the bennies around. He's the main distributor, the freight man. He's the guy that ran the bennies out in the box just a little while ago that were guarded by the guys with shotguns. Hi, Ned.
Yes, sir.
My name is Spike Malice, KROC Toronto, investigative reporter. I'm here to find out the source of the Barkerville Bennie and just what's happening to this town. You've been involved with these bennies for quite a while, sir?
Since 58.
Since 58, you've been running these bennies around.
1858, yes.
Well, how does that affect a man's soul, do you know?
No, not really. I haven't given much thought.
I see, I see. Well, we're trying to track down the source, Ned. I was wondering... Bill, get that! Bill! That is incredible. That is incredible. This is incredible, folks. Ned, we gotta find out who Big Larry is. You know who Big Larry is?
Not really, no, I don't.
That doesn't look like an honest answer, Bill. Hey, Ned, how about $2? Tell me who Big Larry is.
Gosh, that's not you gotta have more than that.
Oh, come on. Canadian, it's good money. $2.
A little more.
So how's our budget for $3, Bill? Good?
Okay, I'll tell you. What was the question?
We wanted, can you take us to Big Larry's place?
I can take you quite near to it, yes.
Yeah? This is incredible. We're onto something really big. Come on, let's load up and find Big Larry. Hi there, folks. As you can see, we're on Ned Stout's wagon. The notorious wagon which runs Benny's in and out of the park. We're heading up to Big Larry's claim. This is incredible, isn't it? Look at this. This is how they used to do it in the days of yore. They used to carry the gold shipments through this lovely fair town before the tragedy hit. Before it was reborn. Barkerville Bennie. We're heading up towards the creek now, Williams Creek, Upper Williams Creek, where we hope to find this Big Larry. Isn't this incredible? We've been on this road now for four, maybe 5 hours, looking for Williams Creek. We finally found it, and you can see now, Williams Creek is just to our right here. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this incredible? This is the creek that bore tons and tons of gold in the days of yore. I think we're now approaching Big Larry's claim. Oh, we're stopped. What's up, Ned?
This is as far as I can go.
This is as far as you can go.
Yeah, Big Larry don't like stoolies.
Big Larry don't like stoolies. Well, I can appreciate your sense of danger, Ned. We're pretty close, though, eh? We could probably find it on our own.
Yeah, I'll point the direction.
Which direction would that be, Ned?
South.
South. We're going south. Well, thanks, Ned. It's been wonderful meeting you.
Thank you.
Let's go. This is going to be incredible. All right, we've just unloaded from Ned Stout's wagon. He was saying that he couldn't bring us up to Big Larry's claim because his life would be in danger. But, as an investigative reporter, I have no fear of danger. Neither does Bill. Right, Bill? We're going to be moving on up the creek and see what we can find. Come on, let's go. What's this? We have a man here with a gun. He probably knows something about it. Let's move in.
What business you are here, boy?
Hey, man, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. Look, hey, I'm Spike Malice.
Want me to re-landscape your face?
No.
Move on.
Sir.
It's Big Larry's time. Just move on.
Look at the camera, sir. We're trying to...
What is that thing? That ain't no Benny detector, is it? Is that a camera?
Yeah, it's a camera. We're trying to, we're doing investigative reporting here from Toronto.
I'm on TV?
Yes, you're on TV, sir.
Hi, Ma.
Whiskey, huh? You like whiskey?
Love it.
Yeah. Well,
what business you want here?
We're trying to find out Big Larry's claim. You know anything about Big Larry and his Benny claim?
Sure do. Say, you look familiar.
Yeah, I'm Spike Malice.
Spike Malice?
Yeah.
You're the Spike Malice?
I sure am, sir.
Say, I remember you. You went out with my second cousin, Mildred. Do you remember her?
Mildred? No, I don't.
You got her pregnant, too. Do you remember that?
No, I'm married. I've been married for 20 years.
I remember that. Cute little kid.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No. But I tell you what, sir, can you take us to Big Larry's claim?
Well, no, I'm afraid I can't do that. See, he's paying me to guard the claim here, and that's what I got to do.
This is the claim right here?
Yeah, this is Big Larry's claim, and I'm his guard.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Mom.
Well, you're a fine cut of a man, sir. Very good guard, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm, well, one of the best.
I'm sure Big Larry would love to talk to us.
What about?
Well, we want to know just how these bennies are coming out of the ground here in Barkerville.
Coming out in great volumes.
I tell you what, sir, if I gave you a drink, could you take us up to Big Larry?
A drink?
A drink. Hey, Bill, give me the bottle. Give me your bottle. Come on, Bill, your contract's almost up. Now, give me your bottle. Bill, give me the bottle. Thanks, Bill. How about that? Will that get us up to Big Larry's claim?
Well, just let me have a taste here first.
That's incredible.
Now that's fine whiskey.
You bet.
Tell you what, you give me this bottle and I'll take. No one's around. What the heck?
Can you tell me, sir, what this fellow down here in the creek is doing? Bill, have a shot. Let's move in on here.
He's panning for bennies.
He's panning for Bennie. Yeah. You mean the Bennies come from Williams Creek?
That's right out of the ground.
Bill, let's get on down here and see it.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Spike Malice, KROC Toronto, investigative reporter. We're here to find out just how these Bennies are coming from Williams Creek. Heavens! Oh my God! Hey, Bill, move in on this. Look at this. Have some more. Incredible! Look at this. Bennies from Williams Creek. This is incredible, isn't it? This is incredible. Not at all. Not at all. Look at this man. Frantic energy. In a frenzy. After the Bennie, the Barkerville Bennie in Williams Creek. Fantastic. Well, now that you've seen what we have discovered where the Bennies are coming from, we still must push on and find this Big Larry fellow. Now, if we got this guard up here, take us on up. Let's move on up. Thank you, sir. Anytime.
Hi, Dave Brown here again from Prison Realty. And if we got a little place for you in the Caribou, isn't that Spike something? I'll tell you, he's my idol. Now, this beautiful little rancher special on solid foundation, good drainage, can be yours here in the Caribou with a beautiful vista of the swamp as well as Slide Mountain. Now, you don't have to depend on the town for your water here because we've installed your own personal watering system. Comes complete with the Caribou's own sprinkling, clean, crystal clear water, as well as a complimentary Briggs and Stratton pump with the entire water unit. Now, it comes with a little utility shed off to the side where you can store all your gardening tools to nourish and replenish this beautiful herb garden in your front yard. Now, this home can be yours for as little as $250 down, $12.50 a month. Who'd believe it? So, hope you enjoy the show. We're going to get back to it in a second here. Dave Brown, Prison Realty.
We're now approaching Big Larry's claim. This is it, Albert?
This is it. This is the Bennie wheel.
Oh my God!
There's his feet.
My God, Bill, what is it?
Big Larry!
Oh my God, a man's legs, a crowd on his big wheel. The big wheel that brings in the Barkerville Bennie.
Big Larry!
You don't look good, Big Larry.
We gotta get him out of here.
Is this Big Larry?
This is Big Larry.
What? Big Larry? This is Big Larry.
I'm gonna get help.
Larry, Larry, are you there?
I think he's dead.
Oh my God, this is incredible, this is incredible. Oh, this is Big Larry. Bill, can you move in and see his face here? Hi, Bill. This is Spike Malice, KROC Toronto, investigative reporter. I'm up here and I've been trying to track down the Barkerville Bennie. Where it all led to you. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
Only when I laugh.
Okay, nobody make him laugh, okay? This is incredible. Big Larry, you look like you're almost gone. I want to find out a few things. Is this where the Bennies come from?
Yes.
Yes, this is it, Bill. This is it. Well, can you tell us How did these bennies get in the ground, anyhow?
Oh, I'm done. I'll tell you.
Go ahead. How did they get into the ground, Larry?
Oh, a long time ago. When the mountains were coming up.
Yeah, the mountains were coming up, yeah.
The bennies were coming up.
The bennies were coming up. With the mountains, Larry? With the mountains?
Yes.
With the mountains. Go on, go on.
Some other things came up. Gold.
Gold. Yes, we heard about the gold.
But it's gone. There's only the bennies left.
Only the bennies left.
Only the bennies. Even I'm gone.
Are you going, Larry? Are you going? Can you tell us? Was it the mafia that was behind this? Was it bike gangs? Chinese? Who was it? Who was it? Come on, Larry.
Benny Coppola.
Benny Coppola! That's incredible! He's gone, folks. This is another tragedy, another incredible tragedy that has come to Barkerville. The head kingpin, the main distributor. Bill, did you get a good shot of that? That poor man, crushed by the desire to bring the Barkerville Bennie out of the ground. Poison this lovely town. It's an incredible tragedy. Let us move on and have a look at this wheel. This wheel that has worked for hundreds of years, bringing the gold from Barkerville, and then eventually bring this town a new kind of gold, the Barkerville Bennie. Bill, look here! Right here, there it is. The mighty evil itself. The Barkerville Bennie, found in the sluice box, which brings the Bennie from inside the earth. It's incredible. It is incredible.
Save me one, will you?
No, hey, Bill, you want one? Well, I think we pretty well got this wrapped up. We found where the bennies were coming from. We found Big Larry. And there's nothing left to do but found out that we had found him out. I'm sure we're going to be seeing Ben later on today. The man's going to take a big fall, an incredible fall. It's sad. He doesn't know he's in that copter, and we're going to get him. That's my job, to clean up this world. Okay, Bill, that's fine. Hi there, Mike Malice is back. We followed the chopper to the sleepy little town known as Wells. We've come to this motel knowing that Benny Coppola is staying here in room 19. This motel, yes. The Hub's Motel, you got it. We're going up to room 19 to speak to Ben now. Come on, Bill, let's go. I'm going to knock on the door.
Who's there?
Hi there. Is there a Ben Coppola in here?
Could I check?
Oh, we don't have time, sir. I mean, can you tell me if he's here? We just want to speak to him for a minute.
Go ahead.
Can you come out here for a moment, sir?
Oh,
Bill, this is going to be incredible. This is going to be incredible.
Is this King of